And if it's a game of inches, this is the guy they expect to get over the finish line in the fall. Ted Cruz, he is the leading U.S. Senate candidate, the Republican from the fine state of Texas. So I might be talking to a future senator here. Mr. Cruz, good to have you.
Great to be with you.
We were saying that why is it the Latino vote, Hispanic vote, however you want to describe it, tends to vote Democratic? Not overwhelmingly so, and it's a little volatile with the swings, but enough, I would think, to worry Republicans.
Well, it has varied over time. I think the Hispanic community is a profoundly conservative community. The values that resonate in our community, their faith, family, patriotism, hard work. You know, I had a friend of mine, an Hispanic entrepreneur, who some time ago asked me, said, when is the last time you saw an Hispanic panhandler? And I think it's a great question. I'll tell you, I've never seen anyone. And the reason is, in the Hispanic community, it would be viewed as shameful to be out on the street begging. Now, you think of those principles: hard work, responsibility, providing for your family. Those are all conservative values.
So how is the Republican botched? How's the party botched reaching you?
Well, I think a lot of Republicans have not been very effective communicating with the Hispanic community, and communicating in a way that connects and is real. And that's something we've got to do a lot better job, is saying your values and our values are one and the same.
Now, you've heard the criticism of this convention, that the Latinos who've been featured, minorities have been featured, they trot them out for a convention, but that's really not the face of the Grey Poupon Republican Party. What do you say?
Well, look, I wouldn't know anything about Grey Poupon. I tend to be a French as mustard kind of guy myself. So
I knew a French.
You know, if you watch the mainstream media, you wouldn't know any of it, because they haven't covered most of this convention, that they have refused to cover. I'll tell you, in the state of Texas, you know, part of it is I didn't run as the, quote, Hispanic candidate. I mean, you know, the Democrats put us all in these little boxes, and if you have a little ethnic box, that's who you are. I ran as the strongest conservative in the race, who has spent much of my adult life fighting for conservative principles. And I think the reason Republicans nominated me to be the next senator is because I had a proven record of fighting for these principles. And Republicans view everyone as individuals, not just checking a box of whatever your ethnic background or family history might be.
Any advice for Clint Eastwood tonight?
Shoot straight, and yeah, tell him to go ahead and make his day.
Will he move votes, move these conventioneers? They're already a rabid loyal base anyway. But beyond, if he folks at home, will he?
Well, look, I think Clint Eastwood is someone who a lot of people trust, a lot of people respect. He's earned a reputation as a straight shooter. And this is a time of crisis. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, a lot of the coverage of conventions focuses on the personalities back and forth.
Right.
I think what matters is the issues. Our nation's going broke, and we got to turn it around.
Ted Cruz, thank you very, very much.